What's going on, guys? G2 here with Gun.Deals, and today we're going to take a look at the Vortex SPARC AR Red Dot. Let's get into the review. So the Vortex SPARC AR Red Dot. We have this mounted here on our side charging AR 762x39. So let's start off at the top. It has a 2 MOA red dot sight, a 22mm objective lens. It is parallax free. Now when we say parallax free, we're going to air quote parallax free because all red dots will have some kind of parallax. They're not 100% parallax free. It's kind of an industry standard that a very minuscule amount of parallax will be visible, but constitutes as parallax free. If you like lower 1/3 or absolute, you don't have to choose between the two because it comes in the package with the mounts to do it either way. So you can go lower 1/3 or absolute, whichever one that you prefer. It weighs 7.5 ounces. Now let's talk about the battery. So this is one of the things that I really like about this. It runs on a AAA battery. The battery, if you can see here, goes in right through the front. So you just simply unscrew that, put in your AAA battery, and you're good to go. No more messing around with cell batteries or anything like that. Very easily accessible AAA battery. Now you're thinking, battery life probably stinks, doesn't it? No. 50,000 hours on the lowest setting you can get out of this. Speaking of the settings, it has 10 settings. The lowest two are night vision compatible, so if you have a night vision device that you want to use in tandem with this, your first two settings, the lowest two settings, will be night vision compatible. In addition to that, if you forget to shut it off, it auto shuts off after 12 hours. The buttons that you use to change the brightness are right here in the front. So as you're using this, you don't need to take your hand off of the trigger. You can simply use your thumb here to adjust those brightness settings and still maintain control of your weapon. It has rubber flip caps that are attached to a rubber cover. You can take this rubber cover off if you want. So with these flip caps, they did a really good job in allowing you to kind of put them together like that so they get out of your way. I love using this with a 3x magnifier. You can see they mate up absolutely perfect. So finally, it comes with a T10 Torx wrench that you're going to use to attach this to your 1913 mount on your rifle. The other thing about this that I really like, the windage and elevation adjustment caps. Okay, they did put some thought into this. So if you can see on this cap, it has the little notch on there. And that notch allows you to adjust your windage and elevation without the use of any additional tools. The other cool thing is this notch, let's say you tighten these up super tight, you're out in the field, you can't get them out. They thought about that as well. So on your battery cover right here, you see they have a mating notch. So if you want to tighten these down, you can tighten them down more to get them in there nice and snug. Or if they're too tight for you to get out, you just grab that cover and you can use it to loosen up your windage and elevation caps. Really, really smart design on this. Really well done. So the final thing that I want to comment about here is the ease of use in adjusting your brightness. When you turn this off, there's a memory on there, so when you turn it on, it will go to your last setting. If you had it at 7 when you turned it off, when you turn it back on, it's going to go right to 7. You don't have to adjust all the way through to get to the brightness setting that you like, which again is a convenience feature that for me, I really do like that. So to wrap it up, the Vortex SPARC AR, whether it's on a 7.62, 5.56, 223, 300 blackout, 308, 9mm, it's going to be able to handle it all. Be sure to check out Gun.Deals to find the best deal on where you can grab the Vortex SPARC AR. Until next time, make sure that you're practicing safe weapons handling at all times and treating every weapon as if it was loaded. God bless America. G2 out.